Hi. O'Hara, Dark Mass. You're the first ones to show up to the party. How does it feel? Not being fashionably late. You remind David of David. Showing up first to the party, and then there's just nobody there. All right, well, I'm just gonna start the pain and agony now. I don't feel like waiting for humans. I got 5 people watching. That's more than enough. Isn't this guy like overpowered now? Doesn't he have like dragon ants and icicle fish and dragon scale thingy? Okie dokie. You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me this is not a dog, this is a bear, but it's called dog. Okie dog. What a strange creature. David's gonna punch you in the face. Oh no! Oh, you know what's even worse? This thing hasn't been nerfed yet. I'm considering Pokemon Champions to be Gen 10. I think that's a pretty fair assessment. And what's this thing gonna do? I don't know. I don't care because I have an Assault Vest. He paralyzed me. I still don't care. Didn't get paralyzed. Still don't care. What do you have leftovers? Don't care. Oh, I hate you. Now I care. Now you're actually making me mad. Wow, you are cringe. You are cringe. I didn't think I'd be walking into a battle like this today. Recovering, hoping that David would just gets paralyzed, and he did. He immediately got paralyzed. What is this thing? Drop special attack? Is this thing even a special attacker? I don't think it is. And I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna hit me with some kind of physical attack. So I'm gonna bring in Entei here. Is this Entei shiny? I can't really see from this point of view. I think there was a thing in like Gen 4 for you to have an extreme speeding Entei. I think it had to be shiny. But perhaps those days are behind us. David's going to go for a... Let's be honest. David's not going to be sticking around probably that much longer. I'm going to go for a Choice Banded Flare Blitz. Taunt. Oh, cool. I can live the next Brave Bird if you want to do that. And if you want to do Roost, then I'm going to find you and hurt you. What is your ELO T for? 1452. What's mine? God, these people are the reasons why mine's not 1453 now. Ugh. Roost. Yeah, just do that for the rest of the battle. Why not? Brave Bird. Well, at least I didn't get paralyzed. Heavy duty. Is that even going to help me? Do I have stealth rocks? No, I don't. That didn't help me whatsoever. Hit him where it hurts. That didn't do that. Wait. Gave him some Ligma. Totally deserved, by the way. I don't feel bad about that at all. Brave Bird's going to eliminate Okie Dog. And that annoying-ass flying chicken is still alive. All right. Not for long. Don't send in Goldango. Another flying chicken. I could Terra, but I don't think I should do that. Twisted Transistor. I think that's a song by that one group of people. Tell you what, man. You're a dragon flying, you can't mega because they didn't want us to have fun around here. Ugh. I don't even know. Alright, fine. I am going to go down swinging. That took me way too long to decide on that. I thought that would do a bit more than that. But don't worry, guys. I have the answer. Actually, wait. How fast is... Okay, I have a better plan. How about I just bring in Meloetta and then Calm Mind here And then I'm just conveniently faster than all the Pokemon I've seen up to. You went for Will-O-Miss. Oh my god. And it didn't even miss. Alright, here comes the Hyper Voice. This should do some clean damage. It wasn't enough, apparently. That's going to do some clean damage. That was enough. Funny enough. Oh, the burn only makes you take 6. Interesting. They buffed Will-O-Miss and they nerfed burn. What do you know? I see a lot of hearts right now. Looking over. Somebody's spamming a lot of hearts and 100s. Dude, I'm faster than this thing. I mean, unless you're Scarf. But something tells me you're not. I'm going to be the most deranged lunatic on the internets right now and go for the inaccurate. Yep, he's dead. And got a crit. Totally mattered, obviously. I don't know why he sent in that guy. Because I can do almost nothing to this guy. Well, I'm immune to Shadow Ball. God. You know... I know he's going to make it rain right now. I think I need to go to my Tinglu. I can save this, because I'm not going to get anywhere with Psyshock. He already revealed that he has recovered because he's lame. So I'm going to go into Tinglu, and then I guess I'll just set up some spikes. Oh, you got a crit! Mr. Lucky Lucky! Yeah, as if you haven't gotten lucky enough already this bad. I have some spikes. Lurantis, I do believe that Pokemon has Contrary. Let me go double check right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. So I believe it's going to click like Super Power right now. I keep thinking that's a fighting type. Alright, that's not good. And I'm going to go for Hyper Voice and attack it on the special side. And then I could probably just bring in my Regieleki, hit this guy like an Ice Terror Blast, and eliminate this dude. Do I have any other better ideas? Choice Scarf Psychic. Do I believe that'll be enough? That is definitely not going to be enough. I'm going to need this guy. I'm still seeing the hundreds. Hold on. Dude, that looked like... First of all, it looked like Ice Beam. Second of all, it didn't kill him. And third of all, I'm dead. What is Regieleki's special attack? That's not even that low. Alright, I gotta bring in this guy. Go for Dark Pulse. And I'm kind of worried this battle. I don't think it's gonna end very well for David. Unless, I don't know. Unless Ting... Okay, he brought this guy in. Dark Pulse. Eterra Dark. Okay. Didn't flinch him. Where's my hacks, man? Where's all the hacks for David when he needs it? Have some spikes. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is crush you below the power of God. He sent in the fish. Wait, that's extremely bad because you are... Wait. Oh, no, yeah, that's bad. That's real. I can't go for Psychic because then I lose. And I can't go for Dark Pulse unless I just get really lucky. And I can't go for Focus Mist or else I'll lose. So, I basically have to go for Dark Pulse right now. Oh yeah, I don't have a Terra, because Regieleki failed me. What a pitiful performance from you, Pokemon. Where was the damage when I needed it? Regieleki, god-awful. Gothitelle, I thought you'd do more than that. Meloetta did good. What the dog doing, he did alright. Tinglu got crit. Just a bunch of nonsense, as always. Of course I'm drinking fish right now. Why wouldn't I? Do fish like water? Not Basket Legion. Basket Legion prefers to be in pools of blood of their enemies. Hey, I've got Ancient Salamence, Excadrill, Future Hariyama, Garchomp. My team does not like Earthquake. Not one bit, actually. Alright, I'm going to start with... You're telling me Circle Throw can miss. Alright, forget that. I'm just going to go for Close Combat. Stealth Rocks. What have they done to Garchomp? It's okay. I bet you... Never mind. Never mind. I don't think I can live that, actually. Outrage. Oh, what? I lived! Not too shabby. And then I can bring in Excadrill, and then... What's with James Bond over here? David's gonna go for Rapids. That thing is very fast! He just missed Hydro Pimp. Get good at the game, dude. Why are you missing... Rapids? Guys, Rapid Spin just did 21 of that guy. 21, you stupid. That's a base 50 power move. So what if I hypothetically... I don't know, went for... Okay, well... What's triple that? 63... Okay, he still won't die. That's terrific. Forget it. I'm Terra Watering. Don't try and stop me. Don't try. It's too late. I'm going to go for an Iron Miss right here. Iron Miss. Maybe that'll flinch him. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, someone. I literally died in one bullet seed. I could bring in Salamence. I changed my mind. Flamethrower. What the hell was that monster? It doesn't blink. I don't know. He's probably clicking a flying type move. I don't know. Alright, that was some acceptable damage. Thunder Punch. What the dog doing? Do I have Drain Punch on this thing? I believe I do. Oh, Close Combat. Okay, sure. Earthquake, I can live that. It's a... God. Why wasn't Stantler always a Psychic type? You want to riddle me that? Riddle me that, SpongeBob. Fine. I'll just bring in this guy. Get hit with the tectonic plates. Now I'll go for Leaf Storm. Keep in mind, Leaf Storm and Thunderwave have the same exact accuracy. Don't paralyze me. Thank God. I'm still mad about that because I could have outsped the bird that doesn't blink. Not anymore. How much did you do to my Hariyama earlier? Okay, I can live a thingy, but what if he just goes for something else that could hurt me? No, I'll be fine. Fake out. Just in case this goes south, I can at least get 17 damage on that weird-ass chicken that eats Pikachu. He is Terra Ground. That's actually pretty bad, because it's hard to do damage when you're a ground type, huh? All according to plan. It's Pikachu! Pika-Pee! What's he doing to Pikachu? Call the authorities. Call Officer Jenny. I just watched a goddamn bird that doesn't blink kill off the mascot of the show. Why'd you go for Surf? Well, this should probably kill him. This is really crazy strong. Oh, I just got hit in the... No! Wait, I had a lumber. I knew he would shoot me in the face. There's a whole bunch of things that happen on turn 19. And then they just have God. Okay. Well, God, I actually have Iron Head. Judgment, and I'm dead. Wonderful. And my last Pokemon is literally an Ice type. Terrific. Judgment. I'm eating that up like nothing. All I gotta do is kill them before they kill me. And my hardest hitting attack is Sludge Fish. I think that first turn's guaranteed. That is not the numbers I wanted to see. I think I just crit them. No, I got a higher roll because I'm better than them. Anyone want to tell me what happened to Pikachu there? Who is this handsome man? That's a Moongus right there. Switching in a Moongus was cringe. What do you mean? That was my last Pokemon. My strategy is to never switch Pokemon. 20% success rate. Probably should switch more. Oh, guys, signups for the 5th edition of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Premier League are live. You have a chance to win a 5,000 Forum React score prize. I think the only word I understood in that sentence was 5,000. That's not even a word. Isn't this Pokemon banned Ubers? I think it is. But I am Choice Scarf. Can I kill this guy? Do I have like a fighting move? Oh, I do, but there's a catch. And I have Arbok on my team. Ay, caramba. Don't miss. What type am I? Okay, he's dead. That was pretty easy. David, can you meow? As I say that, they send in Persian after I took out their other cat. Meow. God, never doing that again. And Churin learned Scald. I mean, I could totally click Focus Blast right now and Terra, and I think he'll die. But what if? All right, I'm gonna do it. Gambling's real fun. Oh, he Terra, no, and then I miss, no, and then he nasty. Oh no, that's really bad, actually. Yeah, he did survive. Thunderbolt did nothing. I kind of want to hold on to my Hoopla! 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 What? I had to do that much? I resisted that. That's 2 cats. Oh, there's another cat. That's cool. Well, I think I'm gonna go for a layer of spikes here. Trailblaze. That I didn't really do much. Oh, you have guts. Okay, they finally decided to give Luxray something. I'm gonna go for recover. Let's see what happens. Well, I mean, what could they possibly do? Oh, I mean, that'll just kill me. No big deal. The good news is never mind. He's faster. That's really bad. Alright, let's not push our luck, Scoop. I think we just go for Earthquake here and not die to Facade. Oh my god, he's not dying. Ow, why? Oh, where's my Scrafty shed skin, bro? Honestly, I kind of want to keep, God, who do I let die here? Alright, I'll just have to... Oh, that's right. Arbok learns the snake, right? Learns Sucker Punch. That's right, I forgot. I didn't even kill him. That's sad. Alright, well, I mean, I'll die next turn, so I could take this opportunity to bulk up with Scrafty and maybe do something with my life. Maybe. That's a big stretch, though. Facade. Ow. I mean, what are the odds they'd send in a special attacker? You know, they would never. It's going to be a physical attacker. I'm going to resist every single one of their attacks. It's another cat. By the way, that's definitely a special attacker. David's going to go for the punch and see how much... I mean, Vaporeon does have a lot of health. I got a crit, which absolutely totally mattered, and I'm not afraid to admit it. And... well... Oh, wait, they nerf crits, so therefore my Drain Punch should do, like... I think 40, so I can still kill this guy. Sure, let's... He went for a wish. Interesting. I guess I'm going to probably bulk up on the next turn. It's another cat! What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Knock off. Why is Meganium so fast? Petal Blizzard. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't even know what that move does, honestly. Leftovers. No leftovers for you. I'm going to punch that guy in the face. He's not going to die. He'll get close, though. And then I'll have just enough health. He went for Earthquake. They forgot about David's bulk ups here. That'll put me at about 43% health. Let's see who their final... Another cat! Never seen anything like this before. You need to be studied. I didn't even get poisoned. Yeah, I did. Never mind. I'm dead. Alright, all we need is one... dude. Hey, I lived. Dude, why don't you have a black sludge on your Venusaur, bro? You don't want to have leftovers, dude. That's just dumb. Did you Terra? You did. You Terra'd your second cat. So I'm going to play this extra super califragic safe and just bring in Galarian Zapdos, my favorite electric flying type, of course, and we're going to go for a stab choice banded Brave Bird just to ensure that's just enough damage to take out Venusaur. Six cats. I've never seen that before. Yep, he had six cats, but no luck. Your training split is push-pull, Ligma. I would say mine at the moment is kind of more bro Ligma. I think that's like becoming the new thing. Oh, it's not really a new thing. Another cat Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Can I catch a breakout here? I actually have an Umbreon on my team. Yeah, push-pull Ligma is like the meta, apparently. So I guess I'm doing a bad job at playing the game. Anyway, so they have Vileplume, as we all know that is a cat Pokemon. Hitmonlee, very violent. Hitmonlee's actually been arrested a few times back in Detroit. So we don't really talk about that. Leech, oh, it's fine. Hitmonlee doesn't have any health to give anyway. All right, now, and remember, the Hitmon brothers, I don't know why, but they have an unusually high special defense thing. That's just something that I've learned. Now I'm passing it. Dude, what? What? Evil! Disgusting. That's crazy, man. Strengths. What tier is Vileplume anyway? It better be Ubers or else I'm gonna be pissed. The cat really is eating me up. He's doing it again, but don't worry, guys. I came prepared. I brought the stealth fish. Giga Miss. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Wow. That's got to be one of the best moves that I've seen introduced. Strength set. Okay, we'll bring in the fire ghost type. This should be fine, except for the obvious fact that this guy's just totally gonna switch anyway. So this is like Blissey. Like, I have Pokemon to kill Blissey, but I can never actually kill Blissey. It just runs away and comes back later. Like that one boss from that one Metroid game that I forgot about, but he really pissed me off. Bad times, bad memories. You know what? I'm gonna shove whatever this fish is in the microwave right now. We're gonna have some catfish. I'll be right back. It's too cold. What? Albatross, brother. I know you're more into golf than Pokemon, but pull it together, dude. I come back here. I saw that red text from afar. I was like, damn, I only have a few seconds left. No, it was him. All right, guys. You turn around in your chair or whatever you're sitting in right now, and then David's somehow right behind you. What are you doing? Cool. I beat that guy. I just look back and pretend he isn't there. Hey, what am I about to say right now? Look what's on the field. What is going through David's mind at this moment? We all know. It's so obvious. Even a fish could know. Alright, I'm gonna just run away and flip turn. Okay, I now know that Basculin blue stripe, not to be confused with the red stripe one. I now know it's not Choice Scarf. So this Pokemon appears to be pretty strong. Have a look. Okay, I'm a rock type, but guys, I have 380. You know, no. I don't want the intrusive thoughts. I'm gonna try and win this Pokemon battle. Oh, I got Arbok. God damn it! I have another fish on the team. All right, I'll send in Wo-Chan. Only if you say so. Only if you pay me, chat. I'll send him in. That dude, I guess that wasn't that bad. That's a pretty strong Pokemon. Now David's going to throw his seeds on the opponent. Yep. I'm doing it. Prepare my lipstick? What do you mean by that? Those aren't two cats. Those are fish. You silly. Next, you're going to tell me Jolteon's a cat. That's just incorrect. That's not good. That was actually David's starter in black and white. If you didn't know. Which you didn't know, because how could you have known? I guess we unfortunately kind of do have to... No, I would rather trust the fish more than Arbok. I got paralyzed. How much trouble am I in? Not that much. Raichu Alola. God, I hate Thunder Wave so much. Can we nerf it again, please? I know Champions nerfed it. Can we nerf it like a third time? You know what I just realized? That's a Psychic type. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. Oh, you know what else is funny? I have a dark grass type sitting right there. That did a lot of damage. Choice Band? Not for long, you ain't. Go for a Giga Miss and then steal whatever pathetic amounts of health you have left. I actually should have went for a Cringe Protect. Oh, it's this thing again. All right, well, you killed the fish, but what about the snake? I'm a snake. Okay, Arbok, just don't miss the Gunk Miss. Don't get paralyzed like Dragalge did. If Alola Raichu comes in, I need you to... He stayed in. That is some ballsy moves right there. I hate this game. I hate this goddamn game. All right, let's do it again. Oh, now he wants to. Okay, well, I mean, I still have a chance of... That was not enough damage. That was pathetic. You, Arbok, have failed me again. Nice crit, by the way. Is anybody faster than this? Oh, no, I got Hoopla! Hoopla! And the fish! I guess it would make more sense to send in the fish, because if I bring in Hoopla and attack, they're going to know that David is, scarfed. David doesn't want that. I think Kingdra actually learns Hurricane, guys, which is kind of scary. So I'm kind of... I don't want to send in what's-his-face. Ay, caramba. Dude, where are the physical attackers when I need it? They're not here. They're just a bunch of special attackers. My Avalugg is basically useless. Seeds. Uh-oh. That's okay. David's done this song and dance many, many times before. Now David's going to go for a Giga Miss. Outrage, that did nothing to David. He's going to steal all your fish. And there's basically nothing you can do, but I'm going to go for a Cringe Protect here. Yup. And then go for a whatever this is. All right, new plan. We need to get my Avalugg to 500 speed so I can one-shot everybody. Because I don't want to play anymore. That's not enough speed. 180. Ogre Pawn. Okay. Hit that guy with a... That one. I'm surprised I lived. I'm kind of impressed. Sturdy? That doesn't really surprise me. Maybe he'll miss, bro, and I can get up. No, he didn't miss. Well, what if I just... I mean, at the end of the day, even though you are not better than me and you've been cheating the whole time, I can still win with the fish. How about I send in the fish now, go for a flip miss, and then lock myself into something more useful. Mega Arbok would have been awesome. You think so? I mean, actually, both my Pokemon are faster than Superior. And they're both faster than, wait. Okay, yeah, we're actually both faster than Raichu as well. Okay, watch this. David's now going to, why did he send this thing in? I feel like this is a trap. Shadow Ball? Okay. That's cool. Shadow Ball? Okay, that's cool. Pikachu? Shadow Ball? Okay, that's cool. Well, that would have been awful if it was Regieleki. Even with the opponent cheating and stabbing me in the back when I wasn't looking, I still prevailed. Their team was fast. Like, I know I had some fast guys, but I only had 2 fast guys, but I guess that's all you need. Like, look at this. Like, 218, 224, 241, 191 with the Dragon Dance crit, 211, 220. Yikes. Rampardos. That is a koala bear. My Rampardos has a Choice Scarf and Sheer Force, and I always found it interesting that, like, Sheer Force, you see how, I guess that makes sense, but, like, you know, Head Smash has a secondary effect. Why don't we get rid of that and then make Head Smash stronger? Unga bunga. I joke. That would not be a good idea. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I'm still gonna click Head Smash. He just died. Nice. That went pretty well, I would say. Lamora. Okay, that is a rock poison type that's going to set up a lot of hazards. But I do have Donphan to just rapid spam. Maybe I should just send that in now. Yeah, I'm going to send that in now. Meteor Beam. Yikes. Okay, I thought Donphan would be a little bit faster. That's okay. David's going to go with, like... that guy's got to be switching. So I'm actually going to go for a rapid miss. He stayed in? God, I hate playing people like you. You're looking at Donphan's great-grandfather as the strongest earthquake known to man. You're 4 times weak to it, and you go, I'll just stay in. Like, are you kidding me? Great, now I gotta rely on skills. I hate skills. This is what I had to do to beat the last guy. See, this guy's not cheating. He just doesn't make any sense. In some ways, that's even more dangerous. Luckily, we got Smeargle, the entry hazard master. Yep, he just stayed right in. Why not? And then probably, I would imagine Sticky Web is slightly more useful. And then I'm actually going to Whirlwind you out. He woke up. That's not good. I did survive, get lost. Are you kidding me? No wonder you were just... This makes sense why you were so nonchalant about this. Well, guess what? I'm going to put you to sleep, pal. Well, yeah, you can't kill Glamora. Alright, we're sending in one of the greatest Pokemon Game Freak has ever created. And I'm going to go for a Swords Dance. This will be... I'll outspeed What's-His-Face, and then I can kind of hurt a lot of people. Do I have my Terra Ground? Okay, I think this should be good. He wants to stay in. Oh, he didn't want to stay in. His speed has been dropped. I am not going to make the same mistake I did before. This guy is a lunatic. I'm going to kill you now. Goodbye. I don't care about your cringe toxic spikes. Don't care. Don't care at all. And then Fortress still asleep. See, why don't they just say how many turns you've been asleep in previous generations? And then I'm going to... I think this thing is going to make me unhappy. But nonetheless... You're telling me Scale Shot can miss. Uh-oh. Cool. That went pretty well. Oh, I got a speed boost. I didn't even... Wait a second. David, you genius. Sinister masterpiece. Okay, it won't be a masterpiece for long. Don't burn me, I swear to God. Okay, now you're gonna die. Don't miss, Cartel, please. I deserve it. David was a good boy this Christmas. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Hey. Hey, got a crit in there as well. It was guaranteed to kill without that crit, but just the fact that I got that made me slightly happier. What is the dog doing? I don't think that is a dog, is it? No, it's some kind of cat. Am I safe to go for like Earthquake, or is this a trap? I don't know, man. Forget it. Full send. I don't do damage calcs, not on this channel. I thought he'd have a focus sash or something. Oh, you forfeited. Oh, fish. David's doing pretty good on this ladder so far. Love Rampart. Let's just hope the opponents step out of the way. Yeah, that would have been... That would not be convenient for David. Yeah. Fort could have had Overcoat, which makes immune to Spore. That is the most terrifying thing I read this battle, and the battle's already over. Oh my god, he could have had Overcoat. Well, he didn't. So, you know... When people win things, they never talk about their mistakes. They just completely overlook it. So that's what David's going to do. I didn't shoot Santa last Christmas. The worst thing that happened last Christmas was that incident with grandmother and the reindeer. Damage calculus for chumps. Oh man, wait until you guys do any competitive tournament. That's literally all they do. That's, I guess, a good thing that VGC has over singles, in my opinion, because like you can't just like you know, I don't know, maybe people still are cheating because they're lame. But you can't just, go on your phone mid-set. Hang on, bro. I got to run a damage calc on you real quick. Like, I don't know the specificities of the rules and all that nonsense, but, if you do a singles thing, like anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter what format it is. I can just pull up a damage calculator and then outskill you. That is a line. It is very fast. It always surprises me how fast that thing is. I have Charizard. Oh, whoa, I got the James Bond dude, and he's actually faster. Whoa, Floor just has a lot of special defense. Nah, I'm going to go miss some Hydro Pumps real quick. Work up. I don't care. You can die. I know. I saw Scald. I don't know if that's going to kill him. See, this is when a damage calc could be useful, but... When I played Pokemon Stadium, did David have damage calcs? Nope. I went in there with my own God-given intuition. What the hell is that thing? That's literally a Pokemon that you could consume. Owl Creamy Mint Cream. Owl Creamy Mint Cream. Wow. I got a crit and it didn't even kill him. Who crits? He forfeited. Evil. I got the fish. I like this fish guy. Barra fish. Okay, I get it. It's like a barracuda. Wait a second. He could literally clap me right now. Nope. That's exactly what he tried to do. For how bad Cricketune is, he has a pretty good cry. Have some fish. Last time I did something like what you're about to do, I was punished for it. So let's see if I can punish this guy. Who is faster? They are faster. Are they going to rapid spin? Maybe. Ooh. That's a pretty good move. I'm going to do that. Rapid spin. I forgot he gets a speed boost. This makes David very sad. Whatevs. Whatevs. Ah! Sorry, I had to crack my fish real quick. So this guy needs to be eliminated. So I don't think I should be bringing in Rhyperior. Yuxi got the rocks. This dude's the rapid spinner. Is this a special attacker or a physical attacker? I don't know. Rocks! Pops! Lunch! Ah. It doesn't really matter. Wait. I think I have schizophrenia. I thought I had a rapid spinner. I don't. I don't have one. Just don't flinch, David, and we'll be fine. All right, you flinched, David. Did not enjoy that. That's okay. I mean, I don't... Hey, that was enough to kill 10 of those things. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Somebody said elephant Jirachi. Oh my god, that's what the kids call Donald Trump right there. Am I fat? No. Rhyperior's not faster than anybody, it seems. Actually, I think maybe Rhyperior would have been, because I'm level 82. That guy's 95. Oh, damn, that killed. Really? Really? That sucks. David thinks he's banded. I don't think that should have killed Rhyperior. Rhyperior is simply that guy, pal. That dude has hurt me here and there in Gen 4. You got defog? Uh-oh. Is that true? Is David throwing? I think he is. I hate it when... Yeah, I do have defog. God damn it. Curse all this new knowledge that I must remember. Okay, I got the boots. I can dodge the stealth rock pain. He has quiverfish. I guess I'll go for a miss. That wasn't that bad. Right? That wasn't that bad. I can live that. Eventually he's gonna... Wait, but then again, I guess he could just quiver dance again. Yikes. Fish. Don't worry, guys. He'll miss. I mean, actually, I should be happy that I'm not missing right now. It appears I think we're in a lot of danger right now. Hey, there's the miss. And there's my miss. Well, that's not good. Oh, there's the second miss. Okay, we're going to confuse him or what? I mean, I was just joking, but I'll take it. No, Noctowl, no. Noctowl was sent to the graveyard. Alright, I'm gonna send in the fish. I don't think I'll die to a bug buzz. I hope not. David's gonna flip turn out. I'm dead. Alright, I'm sorry for underestimating flying mosquito guy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Perhaps I should invest more into some Mia. I just failed my belly drum. That is not good. I mean, I did try to tell everybody I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. I thought Ice Face or something. So I actually had no way of winning that. That sucks. Cricket tune. Cricket. Wait, I've got the heavy duty boots. I survived. Where's my first impression, bro? You got lucky. That was a close battle. Got another thunderstorm about to happen? Well, I think David might die. IRL. Man, I read some crazy things on the internet. What the? Why was this even recommended to me? I don't even want to read that. You guys, no, you're not as mentally strong as David is. You don't want to. That made me sick just reading that. People have no honor. Like that, whoever did that and that article headline I just read, you're the type to lead with Doug Trio in Gen 3. I know you are. David, how many vegetables do you eat a day? Ice face only works. Physical attacks. Well, shit, that wasn't a physical attack, huh? Anyway, the vegetables. Not as much as I used to, honestly. Now you're making David feel bad about himself. Now he's inadequate. You are hurting my ego, and I need to correct my actions. Just calm mind IRL, tank the lightning. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what it was. It just made me sick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. And then you got this weird ass land tentacle Lugia. That could be pretty good. Assault vested Muck, Squidward, and then for alligator. They did not spell gator correctly. Do you know, guys, do you want to know why it's actually spelled like that for alligator? It's because there's not enough characters in the old games. Like with Gen 2 when this guy was made, you only had 10 characters, so they had to take the O out of it. That's why it's Gatter. There, now you know something absolutely useless. I'm going to knock somebody off. They actually have a Muck themselves. I mean, isn't this guy just gonna do the same thing that mine's gonna do to him? We could have a Muck off. You want to do that? Sure, let's do that. Muck. What's your favorite channel joke you created? Actually, the fish, that was way before the channel. Way before the channel. I don't even know. Maybe Swampert's nasty-ass mudfish gill is just always getting punched by every single Tyranitar known to man. This guy's pretty fast. Earthquake. Mycelium Mite. You know, I literally always forget what this does, and I'm not going to find out what it does either. Ice Shard. Hey, I lived. I believe I'm like literally 4 times weak to that. Alright, well, I'm sad. I don't want to die. And wait, if you send in... I don't care. I'm doing it. Let's... I don't know. I hope that burns a turn right there. No! Why is there's Muck alone and yours just Muck? They're a bunch of haters, dude. They work for the government. Mine does just say Muck. Alright, buddy. Let's body slam this guy. I only did 30. That's nothing. He gave me Ligma. No, no, no. You know, I'm purposely going to be... what's the word? Not selfish, not spiteful. A little bit spiteful. Not immature. What is it? Petty. I'm going to go for a protect here. So when he drained... He went for a gunk shot. Yeah, see, look. Because I protected and lost HP, he didn't steal more from me, you crook. You didn't deserve any of that. I hate you. Well, like I said, we could have a muck off. Yeah, mine's muck and theirs is muckalola. I don't know. Perhaps it's a skill issue. Mycelium might... Status moves ignore abilities, but they go last no matter what. What? That sucks. Oh, it's another masquerade individual. I do not like you. Knock off. I did some pretty good damage. Now I can go for probably another knockoff and Shadow Sneak, and that should do the job. Yep. Take that. David's handing out these hands like they're rated E for everyone. More! So nice of you to join us, Muck. We're here to determine who is the strongest Muck known to man. Come on, Muck. Crit him. No. Hey, I went first. He definitely should have went for Shadow Sneak right there. Oh, whatever. He still killed David. I've got Earth Power on this guy. Yeah, that should kill him. Even if he has the Assault Vest. I mean, certainly that kills him. Right? Okay, that probably barely killed him. I don't really trust this weird-ass Tentacruel guy. Regice. Ground and Grass. I don't think that's very good against Ice, now is it? I could give this guy some Ligma. That is tempting. I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. In my mind, I associate status with Spore, but then Toxic. Yeah. I know. Me make funny mistake. David's going to go for... Terra Steel superpower. Well, that was kind of a waste of a Terra. I'm pretty sure Mycelium might let you Spore Grass types. Is that true? So his Tentacruel is just a cheater. Hey, I lived. So did Lapras. He just missed Hydro Miss. My attack is pretty high right now. Ouch, that hurt. I guess I'll go for my hardest hitting attack, which is Crunch. Alright, Lugia, it's all up to you. Finish the mission. We're going to start with a Calm Mind. Hey. I'm like never in the camera. If this camera keeps pissing me off, I'll have no choice but to take my anger out on Super Smash Brothers. You guys don't want me to do that. If I become a member, can I verse you in a game of Ranbats? I'm gonna make the executive decision right now and say, sure. I like Lugia. I don't know why it's not a water type, but see, this should have been. This guy should add Gyarados' typing. Water flying. It's a bird and lives in the ocean. David likes money. Golduck's like Starmie, but without everything that makes Starmie good, basically. Yeah, Starmie's like Charizard too, if you think about it. And Charizard's sort of like Blastoise. Actually, Lugia is just like Zekrom, if you really think about it. You know what the weird thing is? Thomas, you know what the weird thing is? I'm judging by that star next to your name. I'm assuming you're a member now, but it totally did not tell me that you're a member now. Birds will take over the world, your fish kingdom will fall. How did you do that, Thomas? 1 second you were an ordinary man, now you're a fish, but it didn't inform the world that happened. Oh. That guy Thomas attempted to challenge you and got blocked. Okay, hold on. Wait, 10 slash. Great, now I'm gonna get a million challenges. Slash unblocky challenges. All right, Thomas, send it to me. Yeah. Beep. 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 Thomas never told us how the hell he became a fish, though, no one knowing. Unless he's cheating. Isn't that like a really powerful Pokemon? Hey, I had this guy earlier, and I'm pretty sure I lost. I have the inferior Basque. Not, yeah. Barraskewda is a Barracuda, not a bass. I got some fish. What did they do? Look at this guy. I prefer bald more. Bald. 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 Okay, I think I want you to die. He's got a fish too. That's crazy. That's pretty cool, man. That fish is also pretty fast. Okay. I'm gonna send in my fish to conduct combat. Oh no, they ran away. No. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why didn't you just finish your paper, SpongeBob? Donkey! Tell me your choice scarf without telling me your choice scarf. Alright, I'll bring it in. You are choice scarf, right? I'm not going insane, am I? Have some fire. I guess that didn't really answer my question. He got burned. Do you think an extreme speed will kill this guy? I think the answer is hell no. It is definitely not going to kill that guy, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, this dude is fast. Like, really fast. I don't know. Bald! Bald! He's not choice scarfed! Are you kidding me? Bald! Bald! Thomas! Bald! Oh my god. I got $1,000 from Tulio just now. Hi, David. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much, Tulio, for all that money. I'm going to spend that $1,000 on irresponsible things like pizza at Little Caesars, too, where it's cheaper. Hey, Tulio, what's your favorite kind of pizza at Little Caesars? And I may or may not get it. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to get it. But what is it? Maybe I'll get it next time. Why is this stupid squirrel barely faster than me? Is this guy... Can he kill me? I don't think he can. Bald! Bald! Dude, my team is very weak to electric. We've got no choice. People are going to have to start dying. And I don't know who it is. I'm setting in this vulture. Oh, you turn down. Okay, cool. Zarude looks like Gremlin from the movie Gremlins. My favorite is the normal pepperoni. That's... I'm not even trying to, like, be cringe and virtue signal and nothing. That's literally what I get. That thing's like, what is it, like $7.88 or something stupid? I don't know how I remember. It's something like that. Back in the day, guys, it was $5. But, you know, the end of the world happened a while back, so now everything's like $20. Why is Mandibuzz faster than Kyurem? I don't know, but I guess I'll take advantage of that good information. I'm going to get hit with a freeze dry, but David does have Roost, so I can just be lame and survive the next one. I guess you're going to have to go for a dragon type move, huh? Or switch, that works too. Even Pachirisu has the boots. Everyone has boots. Yeah, what are you going to do if David sends in Bald? Bald! Why is Tornadus gotta be faster? Bald! Yeah, take that. I have my bald hair in there. Yep, okay. All we gotta do is connect that. And I didn't really get much done because he's still faster and he's gonna kill me. Bald! Grass miss. I thought Mandibuzz had Regenerator. What is wrong with my brain? Why do I think so many incorrect things? How about we go with... I'm going to give him some Ligma. All right, I caught the squirrel finally. And now what David's going to do is send in Bald! Bald! My eyes! Yeah, you better run, you coward. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that thing has regenerator. That's what I was confusing it with. What is Salamen's speed? Bleak wind storm. My future is not looking too... Wait, no. My future is looking bleak. What did somebody say? David, virtue signal just to me instead and get pepperoni puffs next time. I don't even know what pepperoni puffs are, but they sound kind of yummy. All right, you. I'm going to go for a foul play. I've had enough messing around. Take that. Have some damage. It didn't really do that much damage. Roost. He's going to U-turn. Watch. He's going to... Or Super Fang. That works too. I don't think you can kill me with a Thunderbolt. I don't think Pachirisu is that guy, pal. Discharge. That's even weaker. Even weaker, my friend. Well, you think you're going to paralyze man? Well, okay, you did. And I got foot paralyzed. Got lucky. Have some stealth fish. Now he's just going to kill me with freeze dry. I hate you. Alrighty. Now you're going to learn today, pal. You are going to learn. What does Aqua Cutter do? I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up. What if I just send in basket fish and then just go for like... Wait, can I kill this guy with like a... Oh, that's a better idea. Psycho Cut's 100%. Okay, perfect. Oh, so this guy just has a bunch of blade moves or whatever. Cool. Have that. You're dead. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Actually, no, I hope you have a bad day. David's in a very violent mood right now. Spinach lasagna. Spinach lasagna. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I don't think I've had spinach lasagna before. Miss Magius. Something tells me it'd probably be wise of me to hold on to whatever Veluza. And then I could Terra later and then like Aqua Cutter some people and then it should be pretty funny. Okay, but this guy's probably going to kill David. So I think what David needs to do is bring in... I don't know. I really don't know. This is hurting David's brain. David's going to send in Bald as the death fodder. And then basket fish and then go for like a choice banded adaptability wave crash or something. That sounds like it's going to do a lot. Huh? I almost fell over. That's a thing. You have Storm Drain. Yeah, that's literally the only ability this Pokemon can get is Storm Drain. This guy was made to counter David. Oh, God. Great. Now I got to switch again. He missed because he's not as good as David at the game. Well, I'll tell you right now, I ain't clicking Aqua Cutter. Okay, U-turn. Why does everybody on your team have U-turn? Why'd you crit me? U-turn. I bet Zarud has U-turn. I bet Tornadus has U-turn. Pachirisu we know has U-turn. David's not going crazy. Okay. Fish. Shadow Miss. No big deal. All we've got to do is... Wow, this is not good. Aqua Miss. Yep. I did some good damage. Subs. That's fine. That's fine. I'll break the sub, and I want to believe that a Psycho Fish is enough to break, or I mean to kill this guy after I break the sub. And then I'll kill Luminion. But then he switched into the fish. And why does this fish have heavy-duty boots? Huh? I'm going to stay in. I know. Everyone's, you know, losing their mind right now. Don't worry. David's like 5 steps out of the competition. Actually, no, this is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's everybody just chill out. I told you, just chill out. I hate how that thing has heavy-duty boots. I hate how that thing has heavy-duty boots. Is Aqua Cutter a... I mean, not Aqua... Psycho Cut. Is that a physical move? I don't know. And they went back into the fish. This is hurting my head. All this yelling and screaming. How does a fish wear boots? So many fish this game. I don't know. Just... I want this guy to... Yep, there you go. Hydro Miss. Now it's time to rock and roll McDonald's. Yeah, okay. This is a physical move. Okay, perfect. We're going to go for that. Then, you know what has to happen, right? They're going to send in Tornadus, right? I'm going to slice his face off, do some damage, then bring in Salamence Dragon Dance. Then after the Dragon Dance, that should be all they metaphorically wrote. I hope, unless something really stupid. Actually, I think Bleak Wind Storm can lower your speed, which is the stupidest thing that I just had a revelation on a moment ago. That's gonna ruin my day. And I'm definitely not switching, because I need that guy to be as healthy as humanly possible. What'd be really funny is if you switch for absolutely no reason. I did some pretty good damage. Bleak Wind Storm. Don't worry, guys. It does lower your... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Just don't be cringe, you know. Hey. Yeah, boy. Now, dual wing beat can miss, and David knows Pokemon pretty well. Critical hit. Keep in mind, this is an OU tiered Pokemon in Gen 5, even though it was banned in Gen 4 previously. I saw this yesterday. Dragonite's actually better than Salamence in Gen 5. I don't know why. I just know it is. Honestly, what if maybe it would have been a no, I don't think. I was thinking maybe you send in Salamence, sack him off, go back to Veluza, and then Terra Aqua Cutter, but I don't think that would have been enough for that Tornadus. It doesn't matter. David won. GG's Tomas. Yeah, man. I needed that crit on that Miss Magius. I mean the Tornadus. It only had 50%. Man, that was a freaky battle. Thomas will cancel his membership after that. Why? Thomas had fun. The fish grew legs to put on the boots. I don't think that's how that works. Contacting my bank as we speak. No. No. Dragonite is God for a turn, and that's all it needs to make you very, very sad. That is true. What time is it? Time for one more battle. My chat is having a very philosophical debate right now on how does a fish Pokemon wear boots. I don't have the answers. Do not ask me. Okay, I got a lot of weird looking Pokemon on this team. I have a Sunflora, but you know, whatever. And then you got Magneton, then you got Terrakion, and then Braviary. And then you have Charizard, which is normal. Magaho. Oh! There's no way you lived that. So you didn't want to kill me, huh? Extremely questionable plays. Extremely. He could have easily taken me out that Kyogre. No doubt about it. But he decided a better strategy was to let his Cerulege die. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this before. Extremely questionable. Okay, close Oh, I'm not a fighting type, though. I don't think that'll be enough to kill this thing. And the worst part is I don't even know what this Pokemon learns. Probably Body Slam, maybe Return. I don't know about Earthquake. He looks like a little guy. You know, I learned from Gen 1. Like, the baby Pokemon couldn't learn Hyper Beam in Gen 1. So you're not really as tough as Geodude was. I don't want to send in Charizard. Oh, God. I mean, a rock type does resist normal, but he looks like he would have a ghost type move, but I don't... You know what? Let's just... Wait. Ah, God. All right, okay, I'll send in Frostlass. Hey, we got a wide lens so that we never ever... Wait, no, you could still miss. You could actually totally still miss. Okay. Let's see. Oh, knockoff. Yeah, okay. That was so pathetic. This was definitely not a good idea. I am very disappointed in Frostlass right now. They got disabled and they can't knock off again, so I could bring in Terrakion now. The opponent rage quit. Okay, well, they have to... Wait, I got a speed boost! Oh, my David, you nincompoop. Swords Dance. I missed a triple missed yesterday with that same Frostlass. You mean with the wide lens? Yeah, physical Frostlass is the meta now. Alright, let's see what happens. He does have Earthquake. That's insane. You really didn't look like you were that guy, pal, but you were. I am sorry. So my hardest hitting attack is close combat. That is definitely going to kill you. Terrakion's having like a midlife crisis with all the stats and low health that it has. But no, there's no way I can kill Rhyperior. He sent in Deoxys, okay? I mean, yeah, that's probably a bit stronger than Rhyperior in terms of defense. We could flinch that guy, bro. I'll go for the Mighty Cringe. Didn't really do that much, honestly. Ugh. Charizard's a physical attacker. Even though I'm looking at it right now and my special attack is just higher. But okay, we have Swords Dance on Charizard. What is this team? Why is Deoxys' defense so fast? Why did the opponent rage quit? All this and more on Unsolved Mysteries. Dude, I don't know. Stealth rocks. Actually, no. Earth power. God, I think we're cooked, chat. Like, literally. Sometimes I say chat and I'm not even streaming. No, this time I am streaming. We are cooked, chat. I am sorry. We cannot win. Even after the insanely big brain plays of that Sarah Ledge, I don't think I'm going to come out on top. Recover! This is just a sad day. Alright, I guess I have no choice but to actually bring in Charizard and just... What? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, I guess it's a good thing I do have Swords Dance, huh? This is not good for David. Well, Flare Blitz will just knock me out eventually. So I guess I should Terra Ground and go for Earthquake so I do more damage and not take recoil. But I mean, it's Deoxys defense. It's all over. Yeah, did 36, guys. 36. Bro has 6 more recovers, and he has pressure. Remember that. This is disgusting. You're a vile Pokemon trainer, Infinity Peanut. I hope David crits you, because then justice will have prevailed. Magneton and high heels. Swords Dance Charizard's the weirdest set I've ever seen in my life. Well, useless fun fact for you. It actually was a decent set in Gen 1, believe it or not. Which I'm sure nobody knew that. Always bet on a crit. Crit deserved. Crit coming. Crit. Everybody's saying crit. I don't know. You guys have a lot of faith in this Charizard. I just saw like 10 people say crit right there. Another Cosmic Power, Mr. Greedy over there. How many more recovers? Oh god. That dude, at this rate I'm gonna have to start using Flare Blitz. Oh god, not Flare Blitz. That's so repulsive. 1000% totally deserved. 1000, not 999.99% repeating, right? With the line over the thing. You understand what repeating is. No. It's just 1000. I broke the number system. I went over 100. I went 10 times over 100 and they forfeited. Absolutely deserved. David won. David won the Pokemon battle. Chat is popping off. Yet the prayers really did work. Everyone sent me a spirit bomb to fight this dude. Why did he say... I don't know what... That was just a weird battle from the Deoxys all the way back to the Sarah Ledge with Kyogre. Like, nothing made any sense. Max happiness is hard. I take care of my Pokemon, man. Very well-trained Charizard. The mascot of Game Freak. It couldn't have been anybody else to save the day. Very well done, Charizard. Swine Lover? Wait a second. David said one more battle. $2 from Snoosis9885. Charizard, that's right. I'm telling, like, the Swords Dance thing is a thing in Gen 1, and somehow it's still working 30 years later. We should believe in Helix Fossil. What? Deoxys went max cringe, got cringe, and then rage cringed. It was crazy. Crazy battle. Well, guys, I gotta be honest. David has to run away now. Forever. Well, not really forever. I'll be back sometime in the future. But I do have to end the stream now. Any last words for David other than Charizard saving the day and me critting them and stuff? One more. Fish. Fringe mogged. All that guy had to do was like after the third cosmic thingy, he could have just went for like some nightshades or something. It's not like Charizard has that much health. He would have killed me in like 3 or 4 tops. Enjoy your life. Goodbye, Dave. Sad toes? Bye, fish? Vegetable pizza from Little Caesars. You gonna touch grass? I'm gonna try. I'm allergic to grass. Favorite pizza, David? Like I said earlier, I get the pepperoni one, but I'd say the favorite one probably like some kind of meat lovers pizza. I will miss you and your fishes. So you're Swampy. Yep. I'm just like Swampy. David's afraid of grass. I'm gonna end the stream now.